What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and welcome finally to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Yes, I didn't finish 3 Houses in time, but this is its own thing, so it really shouldn't matter. We are going to go right into this. Ooh, extras. What kind of extras we got? Settings and stuff like that. Make sure all that's correct. Okay. Alright, so we are about to start a new game. As always, guys, if you enjoy our content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. Let's do this. We're gonna go with easy just because we're in this for the story. That way I don't have to spend too much time level grinding and all that in between episodes. Call me an amateur all you want, but it's just to make it a faster Let's Play. We're going casual. We're not risking losing anybody. Take more time to examine trigger information like level up stats. Slow and steady, I guess. Let's go. Oh, what's gonna go on here? Right. Oh, Rhea, okay. Kicking butt, okay. A dragon. They dead. Put that time on. That looks flame.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Probably not. Oh, they're pancakes. Okay. Seth, okay. All Rhea's in dragon form. Or Saros, if you want to play with that. Oh, they're blocking it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well, they gone. Right, again.
Where is that freeloader, huh?
Freeloader, I'll have you know. Okay.
I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Hey, I just started.
Finally. Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
Sleeping? Really? We are going to go with female Shez, of course.
Hey, get up already.
Sorry, what's going on?
What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you
Sounds
were
like
napping?
a kid
Better
waking
see
up
if
for
you can even
school.
remember your name.
We're going to keep it Shez.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Back off, you sack of guts. I'm just resting up for the battle.
Yeah, well, the battle's on our doorstep, so you're lucky I like you enough to wake you.
Yeah, back
You
off.
heard who we're up against, yeah? Geralt's mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
Gonna be one hell of a fight if true, especially if the Ashen Demon is here. Don't like a smidge of what I've heard about that fella. Or was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details. Did you even catch this Ashen Demon's name?
Of course I did. It was... by the goddess, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Now, apparently, it's supposed to remember the name you gave Byleth in 3 Houses if you got a save file. When I first played 3 Houses, when it very first came out, I did rename Byleth, so I wonder if it'll pick that save up, or one of my more recent ones. If it does, I'm going to rename them Byleth. We are going with female Byleth, of course. Ah, okay. It kept it. Okay, good. Must be the most recent save.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some courage. You've certainly come a long way since I plucked you from that mountain village.
So you're the reason I'm here.
But this battle is about more than just
Same
victory.
poses.
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job. But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
Okay, so this is just to move up the podium, get bragging rights.
Enemy activity detected, Captain.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you don't kill each other in the dark.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it.
The graphics
You
are
ready?
definitely a tad bit better than Three Houses.
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
Oh wow. Okay. Taking one of Edelgard's lines there.
You sure are a cocky little thing. But yeah, all right. I'll be there.
Alrighty. Unlike Three Houses, I think I'm just gonna keep the loading screens
All right,
in.
let's get down to
Oh
business.
crap. Okay.
We're up against Gerald's mercenaries.
Movement, camera, continue to dash. Okay.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Drive them straight into their graves!
Time to see what
Are
you're
these
made
enemies?
of.
Okay, I guess so. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
We're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Okay.
Charge!
Okay. They all dead. 175
Yes, that's
KOs
that.
already.
I eat steak tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over
If
there.
you eat steak tougher than this, you are eating your steak wrong. Ah. Okay, I get it. Missions, okay. Guard, dodge, okay.
I can still fight.
Get your
yet.
press R, okay. Okay.
Let's do this!
Whoops.
Like that!
Okay, yes. That's very common in all these Warriors games.
I'll take out the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
That's all you think about is drink. Wow, these ones are a little bit tougher.
It's not over.
A base captain. Okay.
It's not over.
I don't know what it is. It seems like, I don't know, it doesn't move as smooth as the original Fire Emblem Warriors, but then again, it's been a while since I've played that, so I might just be... Okay. Press X to perform a critical rush. Okay.
Capture complete.
Ooh. This one can fight that.
The captain ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Ah, okay, cool. Okay, that's stuff we know. Ah, cool. Okay. Mine. Okay. Now what? Ah, crap.
The main force is here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
Uh-oh.
Now, isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This will be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
Captain.
Got you.
Oh, jeez.
They took out Leslie like she was nothing.
I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Yeah, right.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
When your warrior gauge is full, press A to unleash a warrior special. Okay.
I've got you now.
Okay.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You
Oh, no.
monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, boy. Here we go. This won't be fun. Look at them making her look all dangerous.
Stand down or die.
Oh, geez. She's coming at me fast.
We're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I don't think. Oh, crap. She's got some moves. Oh, crap. I know I can't win, but... Oh, jeez.
Why am I so scared? It's just one monk.
Run! Run while you can!
Ah, they're all dead.
Get no! This can't be happening.
Well, I better take the L. Okay, well, hey, I lasted. Oh, crap. Whoa. My sword. Oh, we've seen this before.
fighting.
Perish with you.
Huh?
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Oh, it's you. Are we gonna go Super Saiyan? Oh, a fancy sword. Let's see how this goes.
Where did you get that power?
No idea. It's just what I need to bring you down.
Still hard to do.
We're here to help.
You're done.
She tanked all of that. Oh. Man, how many people does Gerald have under him? Well, I guess it's because in Three Houses you really didn't.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
I didn't really get to see how many people Gerald had.
That's enough.
And
We did what we came to do. Everyone, fall back.
What?
hey, I lasted.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey, wait.
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Hey, we're not done here. Wait, why am I so tired?
Okay. How's that for a opening episode? Uh-oh.
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake. Not
Oh,
sure I
boy.
would have been able to sleep at night with your blood on my hands.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am that you're still alive?
Yeah, but then you appeared out of thin air, and I think anybody would forget what you just said.
Regardless, I'm a being who exists on the edge of dreams and reality. You may call me Arval.
Arval, huh?
But for now, let me speak plain. You are slated to die. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
Thank you?
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial piece of this world's cyclical... No, this will never do. You're far too groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
I'm getting very big Sothis energy.
For now, I needn't tell you how you'll get back on your feet. I need only convince you that you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me. Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
And what should that be?
Recall, please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same way, you will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in once more, which would be most annoying and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
Then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison. And one day, I will surpass the Ashen Demon. I swear it.
Indeed.
Okay, well, at least they like that.
My captain and comrades are dead. The company is finished. So there's only one thing I can do. Start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. And death is something we're all too used to. I never
Wow.
knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is that I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
Okay, then. A
Prologue.
chance encounter. Well, I wonder what that.
Encounter.
Okay, I guess Gerald is still doing the.
The continent of
Yeah,
Fodlan,
he still is.
said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
Yes, yes.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony.
You're speaking a little too soon.
Nestled between them is Garreg Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Saros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent.
Yep.
Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire.
Oh, we
And
know
west
about that
of
place,
this
don't we?
place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Okay. 6 months.
Hey,
Wow.
wake up! Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already!
Oh, wow.
Huh? That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out, though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me like that.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
Jeez. How many L's are you taking?
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Wow.
You're right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
Strange. That's exactly what I wanted to hear, yet somehow I'm the one who feels bad now. I must remember this tactic.
Wow.
At any
Okay.
rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber? Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. You're going to get us lost.
Oh boy, here we go.
Lost, schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow. Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
Oh, wow. Give me money. So yeah, I guess this is the major difference. Instead of Byleth meeting them, it's Shez. Okay.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of gold. If we survive, that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this!
Okay, grab that. Oh, it's you. Yep, same one you run into in 3 houses.
Fighting for them now, are ya? You can die with your new friends!
Okay.
I'll deal with things here.
Watch this!
Oh, okay. That threw me off.
For dealing with heavily defended enemies.
Yeah, right!
And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
Let me guess, it's gonna make me play as Dimitri and as Claude now.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Oh, okay.
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment. I won't allow
You've awaited
anyone
this
to
moment,
stop.
yet you were outside.
You're making me feel bad for the enemy, Dimitri.
You have a thing for bleeding, Dimitri? Heal up already.
Heal up. What? Not that
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All 3 of them have crests.
I'll take a breather.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of brats! Stop embarrassing yourselves and stand your ground already!
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time.
I've awaited.
Watch this! My turn?
No problem.
Okay.
I got it. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines.
Very sharp. As you
My
Yay.
turn?
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road. It would be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Okay.
Here I go. No mistakes.
No. Okay. This one? Ah.
They must learn who they're up against.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Okay, so far there is way too much to keep up with. Okay. That's normal in Warriors games, but yeah, there's almost too much.
All right, take it down. This will help secure our victory.
Dang, that was fast.
We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
Position secured.
Well, that was fast. Very fast.
Unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh boy.
Repent, foul bandits! The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
It's practically won if the Knights have arrived.
The Knights of Seros? Not now! If I don't kill at least one of them, brats, I'm finished!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I've got this.
Form ranks and capture those bandits! Quickly now!
I got this!
This is where you die, dogs!
Here it comes! You're done!
Man, just to be level 1, you're already very... R plus A.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
You're gonna learn how tough a bandit can really be!
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Stop jumping around and face me already!
Yeah, it's usually standard practice to dodge the guy who's trying to kill you.
Never should have taken this job.
Okay, well, that was something.
Is it over?
Look at that. All S's. What about that? That's because I'm pretty awesome.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay, we all know about leveling up.
I won't let myself stop here.
Okay. Same like it is pretty much in 3 houses. Okay. Man, there's a lot.
Hang on, you're seriously the Imperial Princess? The Crown Prince? And the heir to the Alliance?
Surprise!
And as the three of us are now in your debt, I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Byleth, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And I'm Claude von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
Things looked grim there for a moment. Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you out there, but hey, I'll take it.
Oh, I'm sure the three of you could have handled the situation just fine without me.
No need for false humility. We'd likely have perished if not for your help.
Well, aren't they an unlikely trio? I wonder why those bandits were after them.
I mean, the ransom alone would have been millions.
Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to. Now, collect your pay and be off before they get a wild idea and ask you to join them.
Say, while I have you here, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I took a wrong turn somewhere along the way. I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries who follow a man named Gerald. I hear rumors that's where they're camped.
Were you planning on taking them on your own?
Actually, Remire might just be the village we've been looking for, too. That ring a bell, Edelgard? I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but...
The name sounds correct, at least.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked out by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
In any case, we won't find our own 2 feet in all this dark. We should return to camp and get our bearings before...
Hello there, house leaders. Hello, brave mercenary. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
Of course.
Me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on pocket change at the moment.
I'm sure you
Yes.
are.
And those mercenaries you're looking for? Gerald's band, was it? They may be in Remire Village tonight, but there's no telling when they'll move on. If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention that I would enjoy conversing with you further. But of course, the choice is yours.
Ugh, why can't things ever be simple?
All right, but just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment after we reach camp? There's a matter we must speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise you.
Right then. So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention a Gerald earlier?
Oh boy.
Yes, do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of mercenaries, so I imagine his name has spread all over Fodlan by now.
Mercenaries, is it? No. No, it can't be him. Can it? Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course. After all, if I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point. Get it? Missing? Mission? Come now, this is good stuff!
That's our Aloise. Come on, let's get moving before he really gets going.
Well, so Shez runs into him instead of Byleth. So this will be a... Oh man, everybody's here. Wow, everyone is really here. Wow, okay. This is a lot.
Hey! If I'm honest, that's concerning. What say you?
Okay,
Let's see.
talk to everybody. Let's talk to Claude first.
Thanks.
Did not mean to do
Speaking
that.
of, how's that? Hilda's the only daughter of Duke Goneril. Seems like she had a pretty cushy life growing up.
Yeah,
Which means she's gotten into the habit of slacking off and making other people do things for her. Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier and she nearly took my head off. But she's clearly the youngest out of this year's students, so I don't get what the big deal is. Just another pampered noble, I guess.
Oh, I don't say that.
Oh, Marianne? She's Margrave Edmund's daughter, but that's all I know about her. She doesn't interact with the other students at all. I'll admit, she intrigues me. Leonie wants to be a mercenary. I bet you two would have lots to talk about. You're both pretty frank, too. I just hope you're not as obsessed with saving money as she is.
Well,
You have my thanks. Speaking of which,
more to the east. Okay.
Thanks.
by the way,
Yes. Why don't you hear about all the people?
how about this? I only first met her here at the Academy. She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength. From what I understand, she has traveled far and wide throughout both the Empire and the Kingdom. Perhaps that explains her demeanor. Annette is the hardest worker in the entirety of the Blue Lion House. She is truly brilliant. I could stand to learn from her single-minded devotion, if only a little.
Wow, single-minded, huh?
Ingrid is the daughter of Count Galatea, and she is far more gallant than your run-of-the-mill knight. She
That's true.
has ever been straight-laced and diligent, even when we were but children. It is not an uncommon sight to find her scolding Sylvain for his indiscretions.
Yeah, because he's a skirt chaser, as he calls him. And, ooh, hello.
Got it. Right on.
Oh. Well, hi.
Well, hello. I'm merely a sad, lonesome woman. Oh, boy. Okay.
Please listen. Hello. Thank you. What do you think?
Edelgard just has a eye for talent.
Another matter. That's Dorothea Arnault. She's an up-and-coming songstress in a famous Imperial opera company. Or she was, at least. For some reason, she abandoned her musical career and enrolled in the Officers' Academy.
We all know why.
She has a very magnetic personality, which I'm sure you'll see. One of our
Bernie.
classmates usually stays holed up in the dormitory instead of coming on these assignments. Her name is Bernadetta. If you bump into her, don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. That's sort of her thing. Petra isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Brigid, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast. You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious. But always come prepared to talk, because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
Well, it's better than Hubert wanting to torture you.
I see. That's concerning, if I'm honest.
Sure. What do you need?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead.
And why would I do that exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And
yeah,
then
you screwed
they
up.
crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign, perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Take it.
Yes,
Take the
that's
money.
exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back. Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier if you simply agree to come along. Just as a formality, of course.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend.
Boy.
What a noble
We all
soul
know
you
that's
are.
gonna change.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
No.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrigmach. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business. The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Are you sure about that?
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all. But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Thanks, Claude. I know you will.
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
After you just pretty much threatened me to go with you, you would leave me behind?
Shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries. It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king. The kind who looks after his people. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble. And I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick up on their rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately? Still, you'd better pick up the pace before you vex these people any further.
Okay. One of this would be, well, let's at least, yeah.
Prologue. 3 houses.
Just like in the original game.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student
Let's at least
at
pick our
Garrigmach
house. Hopefully it's
Officers
not
Academy,
too long.
and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary. who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Except we won't become a professor. Ooh. Man, I wish we could have had cinematics like this in the original game. Well, that was short.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
Oh boy.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Yeah.
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Why not? It's what's gonna happen either way.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
That could mean a lot coming from her.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
How convenient.
You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
You all know who I'm gonna pick.
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Like, was it ever any
With that
doubt?
taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Golly.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, all right?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house,
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided on...
Man, I was hoping you could choose.
And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Ooh.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Yeah, you actually have to fight battles. Meaning you could actually die. This ain't no normal school.
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Oh, we know what they're talking about.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Well, yeah.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House.
Wow, look
I'm
at us all
pleased you
dressed up.
selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now? And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Ugh. Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and...
Of course.
Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
So send out students to wipe out remnants.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I...
Your ducks in a row.
Professor, I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, and makes tracks.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect
Anything
all Black
Dorothea
Eagles to
says, it
participate in
sounds
this
like a
mission,
huge flirt.
including you, Bernadetta. You can do this, and I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
Okay. 2 weeks. Which, if you know Yuritsa's story, it makes sense that they made him the professor here. Though I wonder if he's the professor no matter what house
I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't.
Frank.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed.
Yeah, they're dead.
The
That
miscreants
is
we were
dead.
meant to deal with?
Can't
get any more deader than that.
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the Empire, but that is no Imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be
Oh,
a little
Petra.
dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Okay. Menu. System. Save. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. A little bit longer than I intended it to, but I wanted to at least pick the house before I stopped the first episode. So you all knew I was going with Edelgard and the Black Eagles. But yeah, very interesting. This is really weird, having them call someone else professor that isn't Byleth. But hope you enjoy it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. As always, guys, this is Canaan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.